Bro, Looch.
Live in the building.
In the building.
Yo, DJ!
That's how we do it.
You're in the mix.
You're in the mix with Not For The Weak Pod.
Welcome to commercial-free radio.
It's not radio, dumbass.
Ladies and gentlemen. Let's make some noise.
On the track.
This show will begin.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is 7:22 p.m. on a Monday evening. Welcome back to Not For The Week podcast, where we podcast is shit about the week. I'm your host, Burrow Luciano. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. It's been a good week. Today wasn't that bad at work. And then, I start thinking of things that happened yesterday, and then I'm like, you know what? Let's not think of that, right? Because then that's just it's a negativity. Wonder why. Okay, here it goes. Hold on. Tap in. Anyways, so let me explain why. I'm a Giants fan, right? I've been a Giants fan since the day I was born. My dad was a Jets Giants fan. He was a Lawrence Taylor fan, and he passed that shit on to me, right? When I started becoming a Giants fan again, we won in 07 and then again in 11. So it was very easy for me to fall in love with the dynasty, because when I fell in love with football, my team that I actually liked by default was winning. Let me explain. As you get older and your team isn't great, it's a very depressing world. The Giants not winning makes me very angry. See what I'm saying? And let me explain to you why. Because we got a great fucking team. We got a great team, and Hav is gonna talk his shit and say, we're ass. And to a certain extent, ladies and gentlemen, the nigga's not wrong. Okay? He's not fucking wrong. But it's very hard, because it's like my team has potential. We're not like the Dallas Cowboys or anything like that, where we're just like, it doesn't matter any year, any year we're going to go to the Super Bowl, and every year we're going to go to the Super Bowl. And, I'm just going to be delusional after every game we win. I know we're far from that. I keep telling people, we're in the building stages of getting back to that. And I feel like we're 4 to 5 years away from that. And I think that's respectable to say, because it takes a while to build the dynasty. It really does. It really takes a very long time to build the dynasty. And I feel like the New York Giants is on that road of while everybody else is going to be coming down, there's going to be people going up. I don't know if anybody's seen yesterday, Scatterboo is gonna be somebody. Even my wifey that is a Dallas Cowboys fan will tell you like Scatterboo is a talent. Like he's explosive. He's something that wants to be seen. You know what I mean? So, but it's very hard being a New York Giants fan. Um, and a lifetime fan too. This isn't like, oh, I know that we got some pieces, so let me become a fan. Like I was a fan when like Eli first came on and stuff like that. I was a fan before that, but like that's when I was into it. Right. So I just would love for the Giants. Maybe it's not the players that we need to be looking at and that we need to be talking about. Maybe it's the coaches. Maybe Brian Dable is not the coach for the Giants. Maybe he needs to go, to Jacksonville or somewhere that maybe his coaching could do something. This team is not for him. When you have Malik Neighbors going out there with no, like 3 targets, no receptions, no yards is crazy work. And I don't know if I blame that on the coach or, do I blame it on Russell Wilson or, I don't know. At the end of the day, it's very hard to really be a fan when your team is 0-3 in the season. We were 3-0 in the preseason. We looked real good in the preseason, buddy. You know what I mean? But I don't know what the fuck happened. I was the first one to go and yell Giants Nation, and I'm still there. Like, best believe. Like, if you see in my closet that's not closed right now, I'm a Giants fan. Like, my whole wardrobe is damn near Giants the fuck out. I even bought some old man shoes because they matched my Giants jersey. And I love them. And I got a compliment this weekend on my shoes. And yeah. So there. You know what I mean? Even though they're old man shoes, because the moment I seen those shoes, I was like, yo, my dad will wear some shit like this. And I liked them. I bought them. I went to a buffet, and the dude was like, those are some fly ass shoes. Now, granted, he had 3 kids with him, a fat white wife, and a minivan. I still got the compliment. It's a win for me. That's how I see it. It's a win for me, ladies and gentlemen. It's not a win for the Giants, but it's a win for me because you know what? We don't see those wins and losses that we see on the field. We just see fashion, right? I guess. Speaking of fashion, shouts out to the biggest sponsor of the channel that donates to the channel, that dresses the channel, and that is all for the channel. Shouts out to Yatu Saba Creations. We create the vibes. And yeah, if you need your hats, shirts, jackets, whatever the fuck you need, it's hoodie season. Holla at Yatu Sabe Creations, YatuSabeCreations.com, man. What are you niggas waiting for? Like, it's hoodie season and you don't have like 4 or 5. Y'all niggas want to go to these people, and this is not no shot, but let's be real. In Youngstown, there's not a lot of, appeal custom makers out here that are giving out good prices for their product. You might have a couple good, shirt makers here and there, but their prices is way out of there. Yatu Sabe, I'm telling you, man, best product, good quality. Yeah, you're gonna get your money's worth there, man. So go spend your money at Yatu Sabe Creations, man. Tell them that I sent you. You get like a free T-shirt or some shit, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, guys, it was fucking crazy this weekend. Giants and Chiefs. I was really I was really hoping, guys, for the fucking Giants to like really pull through and just be like, yo, this is gonna be the turnaround. And no, absolutely not. That's not exactly what happened. But there was some good games. Philadelphia game was great. The Jets game was great. I love the NFL ticket because I'm able to watch all 4 games at the same exact time. It's lit as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little confusing when I'm talking to somebody else and then I forget what game I'm on and stuff like that. So, but I couldn't watch 4 games at the same damn time. No ads, no nothing. I mean, granted, it's $100 and something dollars, but whatever. We don't talk about prices over here. Thank you for everybody that is tuning in every week to Not For The Week podcast. I want to let you niggas know, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be doing this shit because you want to know why? I'm officially an actor, my niggas. I act. I'm going to be in the new Transformer movie, Pause. Starring Denzel Washington is coming out in 2000 and never. You know what I mean? Go check that out. February 31st. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, but nah, man. Shouts out to Jewel Nature, Fleet Dub, Dre Nix, the whole Plug Network, another sponsor of the podcast. Plug Network is taking over Young Sound. If you don't know, they're doing all the shits, doing commercials, skits, sketches, fucking short films, all of that. And I'm going to be starring in the new sketch, Hood Uber. I cannot wait. I'm playing basically myself. I'm just a rude ass nigga that just doesn't take shit from people. That it seems like he hates white people. Seems like me. I'm just saying. But yeah, shouts out to June Nature, man. Nah, and I love white people. Nicole and Dominique, man, y'all guys was awesome. It was a fucking pleasure to work with you guys. I seen firsthand what Hollywood could look like. It's all a lies. We did a whole sketch of driving cars, and we never drove a car. There goes Hollywood for you, man. Yeah, so, yep, there goes Hollywood for you. Yeah, I thought the nigga Fleet was gonna line me up too, man. Shouts out to Fleet Dub, bro. You know what I mean? We had some agreements before the show, but I'm gonna speak about it on here. So me and a representative of Fleet Dub's camp, we do not see eye to eye. And I specifically asked both parties in the chat to not bring this guy around. And I understood that he was a part of the filming crew, so it was what it was. But I felt like on some professional shit, we should have talked about it before we actually got on set together. Because I had my wife there, you know, we were, you know, I'm always on go. So, you know what I mean? I was giving niggas looks, but I had glasses on, so I wasn't really trying to be me. I wasn't really trying to be me. I keep it 1,000 with you. I was real standoffish in the beginning of the filming. I don't know if you're gonna tell on there, but I was upset with both parties in the thing, but I figured, fuck it, I'm getting paid. Dude is being super professional, and you know, I don't feel no type of way as the moment. But best believe I was on some like, the moment this nigga gets next to me, some shit might go down. So that was in my mind, but absolutely nothing happened. It was super professional on Hood Uber. Shouts out to Nicole. Shouts out to June Nature. Shouts out to Dominique and Fleet Dub. Be on the lookout. It's coming out real soon. It's called Hood Uber. I don't know if they're gonna change the the title of that, but I enjoyed filming it. It opened my eyes to what I could have been doing for a very long time because I'm very entertaining. And I think on set I showed that. And I hope that it projects on screen when it does come out. So it's a sketch. So I don't think it takes too much time. So it should be released within the next 2 weeks, I want to say. So be on the lookout for Hood Uber. If you guys got love, go check it out. All right. And then what else do we have? Okay. So I also want to do a movie review. This movie review is on Him, the movie Him, starring Marlon Wayans. It's produced by Jordan Peele, which actually fucked me up because I feel like from the moment that this movie was announced, they kind of like threw it on Jordan Peele to like this was his movie, like this was directed by him. You know, we watched the movie Old, we watched Get Out, we watched a bunch of other of his movies, and you know, we low key fucked with it. So it was like, all right, bet, cool. But what I didn't know was this movie wasn't even really like, this wasn't even Jordan Peele's movie. Whose movie is it? Who made Him? Jordan Peele. It's produced by Jordan Peele and directed by Justin Tipping. It was produced by Jordan Peele's Monkey Paw Productions and directed by Justin Tippings. The screenplay was written by Zach Akerns, Skip Bronke, and Justin. So this wasn't even a Jordan Peele like thing. They just threw homie's name on it. I think they took a couple of his like, you know, suggestions maybe. And that's as far as Jordan Peele goes through it. You know, I think you could tell where Jordan Peele puts his like input in the movie. They said that this was Marlon Wayans' one of his best acting. I mean, they're gonna say that, but I've seen this man act, so I don't know. Like this movie, I watched it. I watched it on an early morning because me and my wife was supposed to go to the movies and watch this, but I said fuck that, and I watched it on my own on my phone just to see what it was. I decided to watch it again at night just to see if maybe it was just a morning thing. Both times I watched it, it was like a bland feeling. It was a real bland. Like, I got the concept. It could have went so many other ways. Like, I thought, like, dude, you know, it starts out with, like, dude gets a concussion because of an obsessed fan, hits him over the head and stuff like that. And, you know, shit like that. So the whole time I'm thinking it's like a CTE movie where it's like, this is what you sacrifice, but at the end of the day, like, everything was all in his head and stuff like that. And you know, when he kills people, I thought it was gonna be like, oh, like this is all fake type shit. But scale of 1 to 5, I'm gonna give that movie a 2. I'm gonna give it a strong 2. Let's give it a strong 2. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Fuck it. Strong 2. Hood Uber, Him, strong 2 out of 5. We're going 1 to 10. I'll give it a strong 2. Fuck it. Let's keep it at 2. You know what I mean? We got 2 views. We got 2 everything. You know what I mean? Two things. Is our September 22nd. So here's the thing. I do not get along with a lot of people, but this is the first year that me and one of my closest best friends of all times We're not speaking, and I'm not able to tell him happy birthday. I guess it's a pride thing because I want to call him, but at the same time, it's like I really don't want to call him. You know what I mean? So just so I could feel good and my soul could feel good, and I know I'm gonna put this out there. Shouts out to Sharif Harley, aka Kid Reef, aka Ant Mo, aka the funny nigga, ugly nigga from the block. Happy birthday, nigga. It's September 22nd. It's your day. Enjoy your G day, nigga. You know I've done this for the last 16, 17, 18, probably 19 years. This is probably the first year that I didn't say it to you. Fuck you, nigga. Happy birthday. Hope you have many more. And, you know what I mean? I hope you enjoyed your day, nigga. The fuck? But yeah, since that's out of my... Yo, WWE is wild, boy. Let me tell you why these niggas is wild. Hold on, boy. I didn't even know I had this with me. WWE is one wild production because they did your boy John Cena so dirty, bro. They got niggas crying. I like shit like that. Like, I like when the little kids cry. Fuck them kids. That's how I feel about it. You know what I mean? You got these niggas pumped up, ready for all of this shit, and then you just crush this nigga's dreams. Like, bro. I think Triple H has said it on multiple occasions. He does not give a fuck about what you people think. He is selling out everything, even his soul. All right? So let's talk about a couple things. All right? I want to go down a couple things that's wrong with WWE right now. WWE has this thing, right? They have so much money and so much talent. They do whatever they want with certain talents. You know, we seen shit that worked too. Like Goldust, nobody would have thought that worked. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's shit that they throw at the wall. Like this Iguana nigga, it works. Mr. Iguana, I think his name is. It fucking works. You know what's not working with me? Because I'd rather these niggas throw fucking cereal and pancakes, throw breakfast at the crowd. But now all of a sudden, the New Day looks like a bunch of strippers. A bunch of male strippers and a bunch of motherfucking strippers. I wish I could pull up some of the fucking video on here, bro. It's ridiculous. Oops. Yeah. So the New Day is out here and they trying to find themselves and they're looking like upset strippers for some reason. And it's mind-blowing of how we got a comment. Oh, you didn't notify your number one fan. Actually, yes, I did. Yes, the fuck I did. So listen, so the New Day is acting up. I don't know why they got like fucking Sami Zayn as a champion, because whenever you put the title on Sami Zayn, the shit is trash. These niggas got John Cena supposed to be, like, the moment this nigga turns a good guy, he starts losing, like, everything. I don't know why. Like, fuck being a good guy. You know what WWE is preaching? Fucking nice guys finish last. Because the moment Cena was kicking nice guys in the ball sack, that nigga won a championship. All his losing stopped. The moment he said, yo, I rock with you niggas again, you know what I mean? Super Cena shit. L. That's a L. Crazy. I love the fact that they got Brock Lesnar whooping his ass, because when Brock Lesnar whooped Cody's ass the day after WrestleMania, I love that shit. I'm into that. I'm the bad guy, all right? I'm a heel to the fucking core. Like, you can't tell me nothing about being a nice guy. I'm not a nice guy. Like, everybody tells me, yo, you're so cool. Yo, this and this and this. I be like, word. Like, I'm not. You know what I mean? Like, the moment you niggas get that shit, I'm not. Yeah, there go that Super Cena shit. You know what I mean? Y'all do sorry in the chat with the motherfucking $1.99 gift. Appreciate you. Niggas take motherfucking note. Yeah, Super Cena, that nigga's not super when he's with the fans, boy. I tell you what, that nigga, he's a wild boy, yo. WWE is wilding because they expected niggas to like really spend bread with them. Like, and as you see, I've already spent mad bread with like WWE. I'm not gonna lie with you, bro. I spent in one summer with WWE, I spent like $10,000-$12,000 in one summer, bro. Right? I was getting a belt every other day. Every other day. It was on my TikTok, bro. I was getting like, yo, okay, guys, Biggie Bag Johnny back with another video and you nigga with another unwrapping. Like, yo, bro. Like, we got tons of views on TikTok with the shits, right? But I'm not gonna spend $30 to watch something after I was just spending money on fucking. You had the network, that was fire. You sold it to Peacock. I understand. Bet. Then you wanted to go, oh, you're not fucking with Hulu no more because now that's how I was watching Raw and SmackDown. So you took that from me. So now I had to do Hulu and Netflix. So I'm like, bet. So now you're telling me, yo, fuck Hulu. Go get cable type shit. You doing too much, my nigga. I have to pay for Netflix, which is $12.99, right? Shit is getting old for real. I'm not even excited to watch. Nigga, it's football season. We ain't watching wrestling like that. If I gotta pay for that shit, like I'll pay for football because I want to watch my teams. And plus, I have a whole co-host that we do a show on football and basketball games. So I have no problem watching all of these games. WWE, I've invested too much. At this point, it's like, what more do you want? What more do you want, bro? Seriously. WrestlePalooza, I bootleg that. I don't give a fuck. I bootleg that. And it was not a good experience, let alone was it a good show. So not only because I had all the buffering and then all the ads, it wouldn't have been worth the $30. So I'm gonna spend $30 to watch you niggas once a month because that's all you get. Is once a month, and that's it. Nah, I'll hear about it on Monday. That's how I hear about it. If I can't stream it on like a platform that I'm gonna get it for free, yeah, I'm good with that. What else do we have? Sami Zayn does not need a title. Sami Zayn just needs to hang off the nutsack of the Usos and we'll be cool. Do the little eat, nigga, the little handshake. We'll be totally fine with it. Brock Lesnar and fucking Paul Heyman getting back together was the best part of the night for me. I mean, yo, it was so bad that when Shorty heard the Usos was on, she didn't even jump. And that's crazy work, bro. She didn't do nothing. Nothing. So, WrestlePalooza was a scale of 1 to 10. I'm going to give it a hard 2. It's getting Chinese dick. Hard 2, bro. That's it. I'm just saying. It's not WWE. I think they're like, yo, you know what? This is football season. We understand that it's not gonna be fair to go in competition with niggas on Monday. You know what I mean? Y'all losing viewers. I know that for sure. So you could cut that. We selling out shit out. You can cut that shit the fuck out. You niggas ain't selling out shit on Mondays. Because I'm not giving up no motherfucking Monday night game to watch no motherfucking wrestling. Alright? Now I might catch you on a commercial, but that's about it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, what else do we want to talk about, man? I really don't want to get too much into the sports because me and Hav will be live tomorrow. Now you niggas want to start coming in. Shouts out to everybody that's here right now. I appreciate everybody that's in here. I want all you guys to go check out the Hood Uber sketch that I'm in. We just shot it yesterday. It's gonna be fucking fire. Miss Bradshaw, hola. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming back. Welcome back. I'm actually about to get up out of here, so I appreciate all of you guys. But yeah, man, WWE's wild the fuck out. You know what I mean? If you do get the chance to go see him, I don't really recommend going to spend your money in, you know, like the biggest theater or whatever. If you could bootleg this shit, go ahead. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Week 3 is in the books. Not really happy with it. We're going to talk more about that tomorrow. We're going to talk a little bit more about tomorrow. I just want to give you the brief of what's going to go on, man. And shouts out to everybody. We're almost... Hold on. Let me check right now. Let me do a little brief real quick. Yes, we are 5 fucking subs away from being 1,200 deep in this bitch. I've been working real hard. I know I've been in all of you niggas' inboxes. I've been in all of y'all, tagging y'all, trying to get y'all to rock with me and shit like that. I see the numbers. You niggas really don't rock with me, but we'll get there. We'll figure this shit the fuck out. You know what I mean? If you tell me what you want, we can get it on here. We're going to have some celebrity guests. We're going to have a whole bunch of shit going on. But you know, it's not for the week, baby. We just gonna get through this week. You know what I mean? Me and Hav is gonna come on tomorrow. We're gonna have a couple other hosts, couple other guests. We're gonna talk more about the week, man. So, who y'all niggas got tonight? Matter of fact, tonight, who's Monday Night Football and plays tonight? Tonight, oh shit. All right, so tonight is the Lions and the Ravens. They're both 1-1, which is absolutely fucking fire. I'm a big Detroit fan, but I'm not fucking delusional. That nigga, Lamar Jackson, is about to go the fuck off. I'm going to say it right here, right now. It's going to be 28-7, Baltimore. Baltimore's going to take it. Yeah, they're going to go on being 2-1. So, Detroit Lions take that L, bro. I don't know what y'all guys got on the highs and lows on y'all online betting, but just know that Lamar's going to run it. Henry's going to run it. And we're going to have a great shootout or we're just going to have a regular game. You know what I'm talking about? Where the Ravens is just going to really beat ass all fucking day. So, but yeah, man, I appreciate everybody, man. Like I said, if I've been in your inbox asking you to subscribe to my channel, or if I put this in your inbox to watch it and you're here, if you get to it later, if you're watching it live, if you're on your break and just skimming through it, and this is the part, just know I got mad love for you. I had a positive note and the shit was fire. I just don't remember what it was. So don't plan on things, just do it because you never know how it come out. It might just be the greatest thing you ever do in life. So shouts out to everybody, man. Keep doing what y'all do, man. It's Not For The Week podcast. I'm Burrow Luke.
Sexy sounds and top music.
Burrow Loach.
Live in the building. In the builder.
Yo, DJ!
That's how we do it.
You're in the mix.
You're in the mix with Not For The Week pod.
Welcome to commercial-free radio.
It's not radio, dumbass.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's make some noise. On the troll.
This show will begin.